Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the standard Squardle, which I actually haven't played in a while. I usually play the weekly. So yeah, let's get this started. It's like a bunch of crossed wordles, kind of crossword style. So it gives us clues similar to how Wordle would give clues, but it forces us to guess the words in order. So we're guessing this word first, the first horizontal and first vertical word, and then it's going to make us guess the second, then the third, and it rotates. So I'm gonna start with, I don't know, let's start with stare. Just a good start. No T or R in the whole puzzle. So black means they aren't in the puzzle at all. White means they are in the puzzle, but we don't know where. Just not in where the words I guessed. Not in the horizontal or vertical that tile's in. This red with the arrows up down means that there is an A in this word, just not there. The yellow with the left right means that there's an E in this word somewhere, just not there. And then the A means that it's in both the vertical and the horizontal word, just not there. So these A's are kind of both pointing here. So I kind of want to guess a word with A in the middle. How about champ? Wow, no H, M, or P, but we did place the A. Okay, so that A is, this A still needs a vertical, but this A is placed. Um, there's a C in this word somewhere. Okay, this word has an E. I'm gonna say, oh, it can't be at the end. I was gonna say it was at the end, but it can't be because of this white E. So I'm gonna say it's here. Let's try like a, you know what? How about here? Because I like A something E. I think that works well. What would we guess though? And there's a C in this word. So both of these C's pointing here makes me think we start with C. Um, I don't know. What do we want to do? Like, I could do an L second. Blend. That's not bad. Oh, okay. So the E is here. This N is very helpful and this L because there's only two places it could go. I like CL. I think we should test that. And then why don't we test the N here as well? So let's try like, ooh, and this being a vowel, that makes some amount of sense. But it's not an A and it's not an E. So maybe we should try like cling. Ooh, okay. So we just got, it's probably clung then. Is this like usage? You know, there's an S somewhere and there's a G somewhere. So I think this is usage. This starts with C. There's an A somewhere, and there's not an E. There's an N and a B. Ooh, where's this? This B is not first. Ooh, what are we doing here? How are we fitting this? Well, maybe it's CAB. Oh, it's cabin. There's an I as well. So this is cabin. And then this could be BL as well. For some reason it could be. There's an L in this word too. Not at the end. What would this word be? I like BL actually. Do I finish usage? It might be most helpful to finish usage. Because I need to get that S and G anyway. So let's just do that. Okay. Now this next word starts with G. Oh, there's a D in this word. It would have to go here if this is an N. This could be like needy. This is very often a Y. Because Y ends a lot of words and it has to cross them both. So why don't I guess needy? That is correct. Nice. All right. This is cabin. And we just gotta finish it. So let's just finish cabin. All right. I was right about cabin. All right, now I have to guess this word. There's an E in it. It could be beach. But then this would be G something H. I don't know if I like that. This E, though, I mean, almost certainly goes here. We found the A's. Ooh, there's an N. Yeah, we found the N. Okay. I think we know where this E goes. This L we have not placed yet. Could this end in L? I just don't see how. So I think we're doing LY. This L we found. Okay. BEA. What's this word? Like goalie? It could be an L here as well, but again, I don't know how that would work. Ooh, if only I could figure this out, then we could just finish. BEA. Beach is the only thing I can think of. But then this would be G something HLY. It doesn't make sense. Goalie, godly, beard. No, there's no R in the puzzle. Darn, I thought I had it. Beard and godly. It might be godly, but what would we go? BEA something D. BEA something D. A beard is the only thing that pops out. BEA something L. No. What else could this be? A W? Like, I don't see how. Oh, it could be gaily. Wait, do we still need an N? No, we have an N, but maybe we can have another one. Is this beanie? Oh, no, it's not. But it is gaily. So what is this letter? Oh, no. Beefy would be double E. QWEYOAD BD. Seems to work. There we go. Darn. If only I thought of BD, I would have had a 6 instead of a 5, but I feel like that went pretty well. Sorry, I haven't played in a while. All right, let's play Dordle. Why don't we start with BD as a homage to the word I didn't get. All right. Let's just use that E. Let's put it at the end. Let's do mouse. No, louse is better. It gets the L. Okay. I really feel like this it's going to be SEA on the left. On the right, though, probably OE. I was going to say chose. I could do chore. Okay, it is the OE. We just need different letters there. It doesn't use the R or the L. So what are we doing there? I'm thinking about the second letter. Because it's not R, H, or L. So are we starting with a vowel? Like evoke? No. Well, not starting with E at least. Whoa. What's this left word? SEA. Seem. Hold on. Could it be a plural? EA something S? Or maybe like means? It is means. Okay. Because they do third person verbs in Dordle. The N and the M. It's not anode. Sorry, why would it be anode? I'm thinking NOME or N something OME. I mean, it's got to be, right? What the heck? New. The O doesn't go second. The E doesn't go second. Neome. What? What is this word? There's not two E's. If I didn't know better, if there wasn't an M, I'd think ozone. And the N would have to go fourth anyway. We're not doing M and N next to each other. We're not doing N M O something E. So that means that the M is forced fourth, and then one of these two is an N. None of them make a word that I can think of. Oh, gnome with a G. Duh. Okay. Sorry, it is a word I can think of. All right, let's move on to Fibble. There's a lie in each guess. So ideally, I would do like any something ch. Is there a word? Probably not. So what if I do 10th? I think that's good. That was good because we have a contradiction between the E's and the N's. There are only two lies on the grid right now, one in bench, one in 10th. One of these E's is lying, one of these N's is lying. So if you're not an E or an N, there's no lies left for you. So we definitely end in H. And then we either have this lying, which means this is true, making this lying and this is true. So we end up lies like that, or the opposite, where we end up lies like this. So I'm gonna say that we have the E right now, which means we have no N. Just to guess something. So we'd have the E here and we'd end in H. And we just need new letters. What goes before that H? Probably an SH because we can't do CH or TH. What does that? I can use the N instead, just not third. If I want to. Like gnash, like gnashing of teeth. Is that the K or is that a G? That's a G, right? Okay. So we know this H is right. It's our lie. The N doubled down is gray, so maybe we should put the E back here. No N, and then see, I can't do SH now because then I'd have to bring in the G here. That doesn't make sense. So it could be a GH word. Nay. That doesn't actually work. That uses the N and the E. But EIGH, is there another word for it? Is it just nay? Way. Way does that. That was the answer. Nice. Got in a 3. Sweet. We don't count the first guess because it's given. All right, let's do Betweenle. We'll start with way. Doesn't matter what you start with. All right, 55% away from A. That's going to be in the M's. Early M's, like meant, maybe? A little bit later, so maybe like money. A little bit later, so maybe like munch. Okay, we're between money and munch. Is it going to be MU or MO? I mean, probably MO. There's going to be more of those. Movie. Yeah, it's MO. Mossy. Oh, that's kind of right spottish. It is the right spottish. Moss. Motive? No. What are we doing here? MOU maybe? Like mouth? Too far. MOU is too far. I want an MOT word. Moths. Let's just see where that ends up. It is MOT. It's MOT what? OTI? Oh, motor. No, not motor. What is it? Mot. Oh my gosh. I mean, Mothy? I found the one word that was right after. So we're not MOTH. Unless we can do mothy, moths. MOTI. Motif. Oh, that's a tough word. It's a music word. 11 for motif, I'll take it. All right. Word 500. We're going to start with motif. All red is a really good result in word 500. Also, I get this question sometimes. There are 3 daily words for word 500. There is the green standard difficulty, the green happy face, the yellow kind of neutral face standard plus, and then the red angry face advanced. So if you hover over the face or click it, you'll see the options. I always play advanced because I want the hardest word. It's just potentially hardest, right? It can have repeated letters, it can have uncommon letters. Anyway, motif was all red. So common letters. R, S, L, N, E. Some kind of ER word would do it. Why don't we do lunar? Lunar. 1 green, 1 yellow. Ooh, I don't even know what. I mean, maybe I want a yellow R. I like R second. And what's our green then? Not the L or the N next to an R second. So maybe the green A? Does that make sense? So R something A something. I would say OA, but actually we're low on vowels. It could be EA. This seems pretty good. Cream, but no M. Need something. Creek? No, that's E. That's EE. Actually, I think EA is the sound, right? Okay, I'll take it. Creek and 3. Wow, I just made the correct assumptions somehow. Sure, I'll take it. Barely played today, but there you go. All right, Polygonle, 8-letter word. That repeats, that repeats. I always like ing, especially when the suffix repeats, but this gn is going to be a problem. Ignoring. Oh, I want to guess it anyway, just because it's so cool, but it repeats the I, which isn't right, but we're going to guess it anyway. It's not an ing. This is an O. There's a singular N, so it's not here either. I'm not sure if I can do... can I do like an ed word, maybe? Es even works. Ed. Oh, this EO, though. Not looking good. So probably want a consonant before this O. So something like an ST ending. Ooh. Then we have to do TS, which is possible, but hard. Interesting. So whatever we put here needs to work both directions. So what if we did an RE ending? Oh, no, but there's no R. Well, that's unfortunate. It's not, E ending is good, though. It's not the R. So what do we want, a D? What do we want, an S? I feel like I might be on the right track, but this is going to be difficult. Let's just type machine to see if we're on the... See what's going on there. So I like DE still. This N is limited where it's going. And then I need an A. Oh, is it? I was going to say lemonade. I'm going to guess lemonade just because I have it typed in. Why not? All right. E-O-N-A. This is not the D. Detonate. There we go. Oh, so it was a T. It was T-E. Okay. That's okay. 8 ending. Maybe I should have tried that. I mean, I tried AE endings, I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. Ordinary words. Ascetics. Begrudge. Breather. Brewster. Detonate. Granular is quite literati. Necklace. Oh, that's a fun one. Preacher. So there was an ER. But not once I had that N from ignoring. All right, cool. Let's move on. Mini? I don't know. Seedy. Why not? Wow, I'm getting lucky today. A lot of these puzzles. All right, some of them not so much, but yeah. All right, needy. Didn't even talk. Let's do Symble. Start with Blaze. Oops. All right, that AZ caught it. I mean, it could be a BLE word, but more likely we're like, I don't know, like EL something or LE something, LER. Like, I don't know. Let's guess filer. Why not? What just happened? What is that symbol? The answer is fiber. Holy cow, I'm getting lucky today. What the heck? That's insane. Okay. Let's do Fusele. We're going to start with fiber, and we're only going to learn about that I and B. But there is an I and B. That's crazy. So these test, sorry. We're going to get alphabetical clues per slot. So I definitely want to start with B, because B's love to be first, and this will test if B is first. I could do BR or BI. I think BRI, like brisk, is a good guess here. So it is BRI, and this just isn't SK. Now, unfortunately, this twist, I have to guess a vowel here. So I can't guess the answer, because there have to be vowels here. So I'm going to think, let's think about what the answer is, and then test them. There's brine would be a possible answer. Bride. So I want to know about the D and the N. Let's just start with that. I want a D and an N. So why don't we guess nodal and just test that D and N. So I think we're brine, or we could be brine. I think briny is better than brine. There we go. It's briny. Okay. We did not know if there was an E or not, because this twist didn't tell us about these three. They are not grays. They're just not telling us at all. Nice, briny. And I did very well in Fusele as well. Holy cow. Okay. Well, those are the games today. I was going to say record time, but actually we're almost 20 minutes into the recording, and I've done shorter. But yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.